recording. So this is gonna be the first one I do tonight, as far as reactions go. Uh, if you've been paying attention to the batches of videos that I've uploaded within the last like month or two, I've been adding songs to my watch later playlist based off of what's arriving on my homepage because I'm trying to find new, interesting music to listen to instead of listening to the same old metal bands that I always do. So I'm allowing the YouTube algorithm to sort of suggest things for me. And today, this one, I usually pick the songs based off the still from the video, like if it looks interesting. This one I picked it because the name's just so random. Sleepy Time, Gorilla Museum, Burn into Light. That I just have such high hopes. It's a 6 minute song, and the name, like you have to listen to it. It's like, what could it possibly be? Why is it called that? Sleepy Time Gorilla Museum. Let's go.
The last page, standing still in the ground, legs made of stone.
So this might be one of those videos where I have to look at the lyrics to see what the song is about. Because right now I'm not, the words aren't coming across to me. Like I'm not being able to distinguish what's being said. The way it came in, there was a real sort of like cling clang kind of what's that? There's a specific instrument for children, like the kind of like the ice cream truck sound. Um, that's Pop Goes the Weasel. But yeah, the it starts off with that kind of sound to Sleepy Time Gorilla Museum, like it's a story time, sleepy time. You're telling it to a child, and all the presentation has kind of like an Aesop's fables kind of presentation to it, very Germanic, like you're in the like Bavarian Black Forest or something. The guy with the bird skull mask makes me think of like Moon Knight. That's Egypt. Egypt gods. Egyptian lovers. Yeah, but I'm getting like a Brahms fairy tale. I'm getting that kind of aspect just from the presentation, the way everything looks, the coloring, uh, the dress. Then it turned into like an OnlyFans like foot video for a second. But yeah, this is interesting. The drumming is not hitting the beats I thought it would, so it has kind of like a jazzy, punky kind of sound to it, and there's like this underlying like menace just from the way the guitars are being played too. So it's real dark and atmospheric, but like really out of left field. Beautifully shot though.
The last grave, arms dressed in cells, to stay here forever.
Pausing it again because I'm trying to understand the narrative. Because again, I can't understand the words. But it seems like traps. The bird mask guy is like setting traps to turn other people into other birds, and or poison them or something. That one guy who like stole the vial, which apparently was just gold, uh, and just like I guess he suffocated from like, oh, I'm gonna eat this. Oh no, it's gold and it's coating my throat. But like this ropes. There's all these ropes, like it's a snare, like it's a trap. I'm trying to trap you. We're in the forest, but burn into light. How does that play into it? Because it there is a dark quality to this, and the way this is sort of constructed. There's aspects of kind of like what's that band? Botch, that I really like that no one reacts to those videos because I guess they're not as well known. But yeah, like it has that kind of like feeling where it's really grungy and dark and very performative and experimental. And this narrative in the video, again, like beautifully shot, like this wood piece all centered. Their eggs birth. If he's turning people into something else, it's like, oh, I'm gonna kill you and turn you into something else. It's like a rebirth. The phoenix. but there's no fire metaphor yet. Let me backtrack a smidge. Now they're playing tug of war, as if like I'm gonna turn you into me and you don't want to, but I've trapped you. Huh. Cape Cod and Oakland? That's interesting. I wonder what book that was, because he like took a knife and like cut some of the pages, and obviously now they've set fire to it. Let's see if the lyrics. Vinyl pre-order. Cast. The Grip. Can't forget The Grip. Manifested by. I'm only going to look for the lyrics or dissect them if they're here in the comments. Lots of comments. I'm assuming it's not going to be there, but it was shot really beautifully. I think it makes me think of how Rammstein shoots their videos of just like glorious, glorious technical. It has like what 4K, or more, however much. What K are we up to now? I don't even remember Y2K. That's a bad joke. But yeah, it was very dark, very atmospheric, and it did seem almost like at the end there, anytime you see like a burning, like a sacrifice, you're in the water, which purifies you, and you're burning something. Usually, if you're burning something, you're burning it away, or you're burning it in like tribute to something else, because you're like burning something in name of that thing. All those the ropes. It's like you're trapping something, you're catching something, and that's the thing you're going to sacrifice. So, yeah, The bird kind of skull. You also think too of like a like a hawk or something that goes and swoops down and kills something. Like it's always preying on something. So you see it as a skull, and you assume it's like dead or a ghost or something, but it's a predator, and it's looking for victims and whoever happens to be in the woods. Huh? Just wish I knew what they said. I'll have to look up the lyrics later. But I liked it.